Hi everybody out there. My name is Albert J. Torcaso. Many of you know who I am. And I told you about that health food formula that was 100% pure, wild, crafted, organic, and has 116 superfoods, 300 nutrients, and all that jazz. And I told you how much I love my chi, my AviaChi. Well, you know, people say, put your money where your mouth is. Oh, did they just say that to me, Albert J. Torcaso? Well, I tell you what, today in the mail came to Annette and Al another box of AviaChi that we put out the money for. Now, let me tell you a little something. For those of you who say, oh, it costs too much, costs this. Let me tell you, let me share something with you. Let's get all up in here with some testimonial and no balonial. That's right. Annette and I have a medical issue. Annette and I are what they call a fixed budget. Ha! Ain't fixed, it's broken. So we believe in the AviaChi and it's helped us so much. It's in our budget. Now, yes, I got the large bottle. And I paid $105.95. And I know some people out there right now getting ready to turn this off, be like, man, it's too expensive. Let me tell you what's in this box. My brand new bottle of AviaChi. But is it expensive at $105? Well, let me ask you this. Is it expensive if it helped you with an issue that you had for more than 23 years? Is it expensive if when you drink it you feel like the late James Brown? Is it expensive if every time you drink it you feel like saying, I feel good? I don't think that's expensive. But let's get down to the bottom line. This is a box. This is a box with stuff wrapped in it. And of course you can see the bubble wrap, right? How you doing? That's right, I'm gonna go there. Now this is the box, that's the bubble wrap. And there's brothers and sisters, mothers and uncles and fathers and dads and cousins and nephews and whatever in between. This is our AviaChi. This is our AviaChi. Mine and Annette's AviaChi, and it's all for me and Annette. Me and my AviaChi, me and my AviaChi. Okay, sorry RC, but hey, forget about it. RC Cola is, they own the rights to that. They own the rights, so I'm not gonna say anything, but RC Cola is Royal Crown Cola. And they used to have a commercial, by the way. Let's get some good look at the AviaChi up in here. RC Cola had a commercial back in the day that said, me and my RC, what's good enough for other folks ain't good enough for me and my RC. Let me tell you something. I still like RC Cola. Oh yeah. Drink a little bit sometime up here. But nothing is going to stop me from drinking my AviaChi. Now I know you out there talking about, wait a minute. He put that in his budget? It is $105. That's a lot of money. Let me tell you something. Even my sister Rose Schilling. Yeah, Rose, I called you out. She thinks it's expensive. But this here is an all-in-one product. Now, I know you probably think, oh man, you sound like that guy talking about his pillows on the commercial. Look, I'm not here to sell you that AviaChi. But I am here to tell you, if you want to feel great, look, I'm going to give you some brass tacks. I believe the reason why that works is because of the superfoods and the nutrients. And for those of you out there who believe in a higher power, I believe a higher power caused the people who created and formulated this formula to do it. It gave them the mindset, the idea. How convinced am I that this is worth way more than $105? Friends, let me get real for a minute. I have had pain for this digestive disorder like nobody's business, to the point where I was ready to call the emergency paramedics, and I kid you not. So I had gone to the digestive disorder doctor, and trust me, they put me through some stuff over the last 23 years. I mean, we're talking about tests that you want to talk about embarrassing, guys and gals? You couldn't get more embarrassed. And then they told me to change my lifestyle. They told me to take 5 or a million other things. That seemed like a million, but probably about 8 or 10 other things. It didn't work. No matter how much I tried to change my diet, it didn't work. No matter how many times I drank that fiber, it didn't work. And when I bought AviaChi, yeah, I'm going to show you it, I had no idea. I didn't buy it for that. I bought it for the extra energy. I wanted to see if it really worked. Quite frankly, yes, I am a distributor. But I am a man who is a television talk show host and journalist first. So I said, all right, I'm going to get the chi. And I said to Annette, I said, I'm going to get the chi. I don't believe it yet, but I'm going to get it. I got it. I drank it. I took 2 teaspoons. So on the 3rd day, I had gone to the restroom. And I said, wait a minute. I'm not in any pain. I didn't notice it for like 2-3 days. I'm telling you guys, we are not here to cure, make any claims, cures, treat, diagnose, or any of that jazz. But what I believe it is that works for the truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God, is it's a combination of the superfoods. It's, quite frankly, nutrition-based, and it's so pure because of their standards. That's why I think it works. I'm looking at it as a more analytical, scientific reason. And I'll tell you something. I think the other thing is the reason why people are having good, positive results, in my opinion, is most of us don't have 116 superfoods on a daily basis. Most of us probably don't have on any of them, really. But if you go online, well, you're already online most likely. If you look up some of the superfoods we have in here, like red beets and berries and other things, you can look at independent research, independent, well, let's say statements, and you'll see some of the benefits or purported possible benefits. Well, you have to understand what's in here. We have over 115 superfoods, a total of 116 right now. So many of these superfoods that you can look up on any search engine, it's in there. Let me tell you the real truth. It is the preponderance of the ingredients that I believe allows your body to get what it hasn't had in that amount of dosages. And then your body begins to react. So we're not saying there's any cures, claims, or we're not treating anything. But we're not treating it, but a higher power. It's very existential. It's very almost spiritual. All I can tell you is it is what it is. How do I know it's going to work for you? I don't. I'm not God. I'm not the universal. Well, I'm not the laws of attraction or whatever you want to call the universe. Okay, but I do know this. If you know anybody out there, maybe it ain't for you, anybody out there that's lacking energy, who is dependent on coffee or so-called energy drinks, tell them to give this a chance. Now, if I'm willing to put it in my budget, if I'm willing to put it in my budget, in Annette's budget, you know it has to be legit, because I guarantee you, I don't waste money. You can ask Annette. I mean, hey, I've been accused by one of my friends. One time he said to me, he said, you pinch your penny so much you should be arrested for strangling Lincoln. Believe me, I wouldn't hurt Lincoln. I wouldn't hurt anybody, but he did. He said, man, you're so cheap, you should be arrested for strangling Lincoln. So guys and gals, and by the way, I'm legal, peaceful, ethical, spiritual, and financial. But guys and gals, I'm not here to try to play a game on you. If anything, I'm here to try to help you. I love you spiritually. And you could take that to the bank. You could take it to any financial institution. I'm here because I care. My name is Albert J. Torcaso. And by the way, you can reach me at 412-559-2731. Yeah, not only can you reach me, this is the actual phone. That's right. How you doing? Now, I don't take any blocked or private or unknown calls, but this phone is 412-559-2731. In the meantime, I'm out of here. That's right. I'm out of here. I'm going to be drinking the tea.